Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Ooh, that felt good.
Time to get in some work.
Right here.
Keep it going.
We always be ready.
Whose man is that? Watch the screen. Get bored! Get bored!
You can't fly with me.
Now we're rolling. Starting again.
Stay there, stay there. I got your help. You got him. Don't get hit. Help! Help! Get up on him, hey!
I got no answer for you.
Get yours, baby. Mine! Good boy.
I don't know how to guard you.
I'm coming. No.
Oh, we go. Grab that.
Let's get y'all.
Watch the play. Get through.
Come on, bro. That wasn't me.
Yo, watch him. Hey, come inside.
Come around.
Get it.
Nice bucket, MP.
Let's go!
Woo! You going down. You ready for that L?
Nah, we're good. Let's go.
Can't take that strong.
Hey, yo, right here.
Let's go. Do something or what?
Let's do this.
Hey, you can quit anytime.
Look at it.
Hurry up on him. I get it. You easy too much out here.
Started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep shooting that.
Going.
Right out here.
Hey, yo, right here. Way to grab him. Box out.
Well, excuse me.
Go. Hey, I'm gonna keep scoring.
You got it. Come on. on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to party now.
Let's get this started already.
game.
Let's get after it, MP.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, man.
Way to go, MP.
Now we're rolling.
Come on, MP.
Oh, you done? You done?
About game time. Contain time.
Radio it in. If you're not leaking,
Hey, tunnel staff with a 12-ounce cup that tipped over
Enjoy
the
strip,
tunnel.
huh? Report back. You know what?
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the 76ers. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they've lost only one game out of the last 7. They've taken their focus to another level, and they have their sights set on another win here tonight. Sixers, T-Wolves, tip-off right after this. Welcome, folks, and so a moment now to see the story for Naz Reid.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Jared McCain, George out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at point guard. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? 2 of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. 2 big-time guys. You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Conley. Takes a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Randall. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Now here's MP. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable.
I like MP's shot selection by just outstanding at understanding when to look to score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Ryan?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, MP.
Whoa, he's been practically automatic from the arc, and that confidence from deep range has kept him and his teammates really fired up lately.
Now here's Conley. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Reed passes to Randall. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. MP looking around. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Randall. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, B.A., is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To end the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. George sets a screen, shoots, and it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 11 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's DiVincenzo, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Ingles. Ingles, a screen on McCain. For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. The Sixers lead by 9. Quentin Grimes out there with MP. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Ingles. Outside, Reed. Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP.
He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with 70 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
A three, Randall. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Edwards. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. No good. Unable to win this run.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And yep, it's good. Randall's got 19 points.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
He drops it from range. And that's now 28 points for MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP, that was good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible. Lots to catch up on in the first half. But first, let's examine the power rankings as the season winds down.
Looking at Philadelphia, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the 76ers.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Conley in at point. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Now here's Randall. He's got 21. He buries it from 3. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
MP with it. 30 points in the game. Four on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. Taking a look at the 76ers, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Checking out Philadelphia, they've really set the standard in their conference, on track to claim home court advantage in the playoffs. They feel this is their year. And you know what? They may be right.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Conley. No points so far. McDaniels finds Edwards. Back to Daniels. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Naz Reid.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 33 points.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
For 3, Randall. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Embiid, a screen on Randall. MP answers back with a triple.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys, back to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From the elbow. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given,
Philadelphia leading by 10. We've got Kelly Oubre. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Pass to Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Oubre. Ingles, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Drummond, a screen on DiVincenzo. MP. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Gobert. Now Ingles. Back to Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
MP outside. From downtown, hits the trifecta. MP's got 44.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Let's go with a three. And the 76ers another three. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Oubre. And it's Maxey in for Grimes. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
MP outside. Embiid, a screen on Randle. MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The drive by Randle. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now Conley, 6 to shoot. Outside Reed. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Randle. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Edwards. Here's Reed. 4-3. And McCain pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-4 run. MP high post. Randle's there. Oh, nice shot by MP.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Conley passes to Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Randall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 35 in the game.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their massive.
Splash, baby.
Stay focused on your workout.
What up, Coach?
out there, MP.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Harris against MP. And he banks in the layup.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Such a wide-open look.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5 now.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
Embiid against Duran. It's Cunningham with the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Ivy with the bucket.
And there's the answer 3 for Ivy. What a nice job getting himself set for that one.
76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. So nice to see Jaden Ivey back in action, Tim, after suffering that broken fibula last season.
Yeah, Kevin, he was just hitting his stride when he had a very difficult injury. In particular, he was upping his shooting percentage from the field. Now he's looking to continue that momentum.
George sets a screen for MP. By 76ers, another 3.
MP looking solid from there.
The Pistons have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know what you've got to respect about a guy like Harris? He has been in a lot of different uniforms over the course of his career, but he's been productive everywhere he's been.
And the 76ers making a change here. McCain's checked in. That shot wide open. 11 points for MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
For 3, Harris and Duran. Here we go. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And this guy is a beast around the rim. That's just too much Jalen Duran right now.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He added 61 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bounce pass from Ivy. Harris inside, covered by MP. Harris, no good. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Connects on the open J. Harris has got 6.
And really, over the years, Harris has worked so hard on that jumper, now reaping the rewards of all his labor.
And here's MP for 3. The 76ers another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham against Maxey. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham. And it's MV with the rebound.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
From the high post, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Here's Cunningham. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it... He's checked in for the 76ers. And Grimes comes in for Edwards.
76ers, PNC, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's MP for 3. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
On the court for the Pistons, Ivy is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kate Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll send you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded by Grimes. And they get it. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's a screen. Here's MP. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Nobody near Schroeder from outside off the mark.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Here's MP, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Maxey. And then for Detroit, Jalen Duran. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And Harris subbed in for Robinson. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid pulls it down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then tee up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Thompson kicks to Harris. Thompson surveying the floor. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers are gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Buries the long-range jumper. 33 points for MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Harris. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And And some changes here for the 76ers. Paul George comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. MP outside. George with the screen on Harris. A three from MP. Rebound, Detroit. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's Cunningham. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The Pacers are not at full strength. A tough break for them. Hate to see Siakam out with the injury. He does so many things for them.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Detroit Pistons.
The big reason.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
MP out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And the basket by MP. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen. An easy bucket in the paint.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. MB is number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Harris has got 11 points.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skill.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Kevin?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And that is playing big down in the paint. Durant focused and flushing it home.
Embiid the stream. MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. Ivy on the wing.
Hey, watch it.
Looking for Harris. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
There's 1:54 left in the third. The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 45 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Jared McCain's checked in for Quentin Grimes. Then for the Pistons, Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Schroeder passes to Harris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Good D by Embiid.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Harris.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
MP outside. Maxey in the corner. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid right at the rim. That looked easy.
Pass to Ivy. And here is Harris. Schroeder outside. Now, here's Ivy. Off target with his three. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep, George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder looking over the floor. Robinson passes to Harris. And the rejection by Embiid. Embiid getting it done for the 76ers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Detroit, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Quintman in at the 5 spot. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
A shot missing. Good defense by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Cunningham outside. A little over 1.5 minutes of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low and stolen by Drummond. MP outside. Pulls from the top of the key. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Cunningham passes to Schroeder. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP outside. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
LeVert the pass to Schroeder. LeVert is screen on McCain. Back to LeVert. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP high post. Robinson on him. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cunningham looking around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
A 3 from MP. By 76ers, another 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
That is aggressive work inside by Harris, a veteran forward who understands how to get to the line.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Now Harris. There's the 3. That one's not going to go.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
This is hard work, no back talk. Started in the yard first, let them track.
There he is.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And a chance here to check out some stats for Devin Vassell.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
Tip-off goes to San Antonio. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got MP, Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's George, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Here's MP, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for the 76ers, MP at the line for one.
And that one misses. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
It's George on the wing. Back to MP. Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 5.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Wembanyama screen. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Fox missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's MP. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Sohan outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. To end the run. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance. He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Beyond the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to MP. Takes the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Back to Wembanyama. Nice form on the 20-footer.
That is a sweet-looking stroke from someone 7'4".
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A line change here for San Antonio. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Paul George. And it's Edgecombe in for Grimes. He drops it from range.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Harper. Pass to Waiters. Here's McLaughlin. Screen by Horford. All alone. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop them? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
Spurs trail by 15. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McLaughlin taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. It's stolen by Maxey, and he lobs it up, and MP throws it down.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And so far, Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk, and it's Bryant in for Waters. Knocked away. Horford with a steal. Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Maxey in at the point.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Fox feeling it out a bit to halt the run, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, PA, sometimes you watch and think this defense is doing a great job against him, and then he'll drop 15 in a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Horford gets it to go.
And this is Horford's way of saying, hey, I can do that too, you know.
Pick by Oubre from deep. MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Well, if Wembanyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
To the middle. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
MP outside. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 31.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Wembanyama. Drummond grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
I got it.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Maxey passes to MP. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 36 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Horford, a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Master Funkman asks if you could harness the power from... That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP, and he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face, because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
MP looking around. Screen by Embiid. MP outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Well, the Spurs shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, a lot, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And he gets the bucket. George has gotten his first basket of the night.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
It's intercepted. MP outside. Screen by Embiid. MP, the pass to Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Grimes has got his second bucket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Looking to end the run. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 10.
Fox was clearly motivated to get that 3 after they hit one on the other end.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Castle outside. Pass to Fox. The 3. Some solid defense from Maxey. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's stolen by Fox. Now Wembanyama. Out to Fox. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Maxey, that's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Castle goes in. Out to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. And a miss there on the triple. Grimes, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got Kyle Lowry. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Drummond in at the 5.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
San Antonio shooting just 35% from the floor. Fox outside. Olynyk with a screen on Lowry. Fox for 3, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fires the 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And the Spurs making a change here when Wembanyama's checked in.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
MP outside, lets it go. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got 59 points. Fox against Lowry. Fox the pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oubre with a steal. Down low. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
On the wing, Fox. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Horford for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP outside. Yes, it's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Wembanyama. That one a little long. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. MP shot is good.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edgecombe. Stolen by Lowry.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Fox. Drummond grabs the miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Drummond with the screen. From deep, MP. Another one goes! Incredible! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd